Vamos después de bastante tiempo. Qué locura.
Hungry.
Vamos quitando la música de fondo y toda la vuelta, ¿no? Let's go, baby.
Thank you for your help. Lepiota reward you with copious offspring.
Nice tune.
How are you? What can I say? Good day. I don't know. I just don't know.
In the north, there's a land.
Eat, drink, and loosen your belts, for you are in Tucson.
Come now, sir, toss us a coin.
Yes, son?
Ritbug, centennial foot and crabs.
Is this what booming means? Cognac selling? Ah, Witcher, greetings. What brings you here?
See you made up with your brothers. Looks like business is good.
All true, all true. I cannot complain. We'd been rivals all our lives. So, at first, it was hard to agree on anything. Yet, gradually, we realized we had no other options. Suddenly, it turned out we work well together.
Nice to hear.
Ha! And we've you to thank for it. Had we not...
Glad I could help. Wouldn't mind a drink, some good wine or cognac.
Be my guest. Pick and choose as you will.
Time I was on.
Father would be mighty proud.
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights, what are they, chopped liver?
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I...
How much will I...
How much would you like? I don't believe I have that amount. Agreed.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and hawk, ooh, firk, and then whack.
Know exactly what you mean. Fine, I'll tend to it. Any
No one's come to harm, thankfully.
Could be, but doesn't need to, though.
I can't rightly say.
Begone from my sight!
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway. Tracks. Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though. Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though. Graves dug up. It is. Grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young, coin in hand.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers. Big to-do? Not likely. Lots of tracks. Not much I can glean from them, though. Gotta come back after dark. fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hack's lair either. Never learn. Might be noisy, but doubt they're the source of the sounds in question.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Gold. can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible. Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest! How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They brutally murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me!"
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart! I shall speak to no one as long as she is in here. Take her away.
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood. My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood. No, wait. If you truly must understand, please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name.
Peace at last.
Begone from my sight!
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
How are things?
Place Margot mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut. Or so Margot claimed. Sir Conan of Bray End died of overtitillation while witnessing an act of unicorniposisphilia. Interesting. Mission not what I'm looking for. This is it. Wow, that's done.
Geralt of Rivia, chance. Good evening.
Removed the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait. Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Fine.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches...
Thanks.
Your breath smells like bleed from my corpse. Vomit.
Shut your trap, will ya?
Greeting. The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so. But he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Ugh. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again. With Lou. So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
All right, convinced me. Lay him out.
Babbless snatch. Happens to the best. It serves me right for challenging a stranger. To have such a deck, ah.
So long.
Oh, look! A witcher graces my humble forge.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
Greyes mums mornings jetzt.
Begone from my sight.
Hey there. I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in! Order in!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Yeah, really tough, demanding fight. Barely made it out alive.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details? For the best, I dare say. There's a small premium for you. You've earned it.
Witcher, please, sir, find that beast.
Come.
A witcher come. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Inscriptions in elder speech. Salvation lies not Professor's journal's long gone, but in our hearts. Guess somebody else felt right about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Jensen will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine. site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Dead once lay. Need to explore the location.
Begone from my sight!
Whoa, you shan't be needing that steel.
Not your lucky day.
That's it, Roach.
Whoa there, Roach.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
What does they call you? Erden.
Come on. Let's dance.
How's your health?
Aye, and pigs can fly.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store. Implanted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got. Seems someone besides me must be ferreting around here. Someone slim. No way I can slink through there. Need to find a way around. Seems someone besides me might be ferreting around here. Someone slim. No way I can sling through there. Need to find a way around. Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least. Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least. just do this. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Did it.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. This just decoration, or...?
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome.
Yeah, figured as much. This just keeps getting better. Next portal. Damn it, back where I started. Alright, now to find the next portal. Damn it, back where I started. must be where Moreau had his lab. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly. Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up? Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics. Empty. Wonder who was kept in here. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly. Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got. Just need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments. Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here, let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining my son.
Qué locura.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt. Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up? She's awake and she's not in a good mood. Need your eggs. Show me what you got. Intriguing as machinery mutagens might work on me as they do his son. Well, time to find out.
El man se va a convertir en Capitán América. Se mejoró. Dice para ir. Pasar la mutación primero tienes que investigar para ello. Elige una de las mutaciones disponibles. Eso te liga el combate del cuerpo con el enemigo. Te ha atacado recibiendo 3% de daño causado. Para que investigación de mutaciones tenga éxito, tiene que invertir la cantidad requerida de puntos de habilidad y mutágeno. Ok. Y luego una de las mutaciones avanzadas. Y una de las mutaciones. El daño causado por ataque de espada aumenta un 25 contra monstruos enemigos humanos inmunes contra ataque. Si no hay impacto crítico, ok. O sea que tengo suficientes mutajes. Para desarrollar las mutaciones avanzadas, primero tienes que desarrollar las básicas. Puedes encontrar. Ok. Al desmayar. Solo puede haber una mutación activa al mismo tiempo. Entonces. Mutación sinapsis, espacio adicional. Gracias a la mutación sinapsis, la pasada dispone de un espacio de habilidad adicional. El color de la habilidad que activa en el espacio adicional debe coincidir con el color de la mutación activa. Ok. Mucha información, sinceramente. Necesito más mutágenos rojos, Frank. Enfermo. Cada punto de arenilla reduce el daño recibido al 15%. No puedo conseguir este porque necesito mutágenos rojos, ¿no? Ahora tengo más espacios adicionales. Ah, lo del medio es... Oh. Ok. Como me encantaría tener este traje, perro, pero que va, es muy carísimo para conseguirlo. Carísimo. Estamos como con superpoderes. Alright, entonces seguimos. Tenemos superpoderes ahora. Nos falta esta última misión secundaria para continuar por fin con la misión, la historia principal. A ver, ¿dónde está la vaina esa? Más lejos, perro. Bitch, está bien lejos, perro. ¿Y niño está jugando con sapo o qué? Ah, con pececito.
Hello, Geralt. What big socks you have.
Every single lady keeps a damn somewhere, she.
What will the morrow bring?
Yes, I loves. It's no love.
Yes.
Por cierto, no hay ningún sitio para poder hacer este viaje rápido, loco.
Whoa there, Roach.
Ay, no puedo correr aquí, loco. Increíble que no haya un viaje rápido.
Now.
Ahora sí.
The Hans is banished. The bandits.
Go.
A mí me parece que aquí había una misión y se desapareció por no haberla hecho, yo creo. No me sale, loco, pero bueno.
Socks you have.
Witcher act always with reason.
I don't know.
Ahoy! I would hate to come off as impertinent, but...
1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come.
Here I come. Famoso viaje rápido, pero no hay ni un sitio más o menos cerca. Sería... Ah, ya me acordé de esta misión, loco. Debí arreglar mis armas antes de ir ahí. Debo vender un poco de cosas que tengo que ya no necesito, por cierto. Espera, que estábamos. Palacio Buclair. Ya ni me acuerdo dónde era que estábamos, loco. ¿Era aquí? No, tampoco, loco. Joder.
Witcher or not, you've still.
Where I'm going, dude. Aquí. Está la vuelta. Necesito vender cosas que tengo y reparar mi armadura.
Hammer, Enfield, Vanity Bag.
What have you...
A ver, te voy a vender lo que es necesario. Estas armitas, sí. Después tengo que ir a Corvo Bianco para entonces guardar esas armas que tengo ahí importantes. Igualmente voy a vender esto que no necesito. Y yo creo que ya. Entonces reparamos. Creo que este man no me puede hacer una espada mejor a la que tengo, yo, sinceramente. No, no hay ni una espada que sea mejor a la que tenga. Igualmente las de plata. No hay ni una espada mejor a la que tengo. Quizás este man no sea el mejor del mundo, pero...
So long.
Pero bueno. Voy a ir a Corvo Bianco. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás, perro? A la casa de Geralt. Por cierto, nosotros... aquí está el trofeo de Gwen. Creo que me faltaría algún otro trofeo o algo, no sé. Habrá que investigar. Bien, guardamos esto y esto. Ya tenemos espacio. Creo que... Roach, vamos a guardar esto también para tener un poco más de espacio y estamos ready. Voy a dormir en el juego para tener mejoras. Poder hacer esa. Creo que la misión secundaria esa que quiero hacer es un poco complicada, ahora que me acuerdo. Me parece.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the...
Tenemos muchas ventajas. Ok, vámonos a la misión que está. Entonces aquí. Vamos, baby. A ver qué es lo que nos depara de... en esa misión que viene. Sé que esa misión es. Ofi, se viene, viejo. Este es una de las misiones míticas, me acuerdo. Una misión secundaria. Este man va a hacer que yo pueda caminar por el agua, loco. En 3, 2, 1. De sábado.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
Esa es la espada que quiero.
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Esta es la espada que quiero.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know. For I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Oh, baby.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
La vaina va a ser difícil.
This, my favorite part of the test. My favorite part of the test.
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Oh.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Qué ponchera, Frank. I don't think.
Just wonderful.
Tomé la espada y ahora se hundió. La espada es la mejor a la que tengo. Mejor a la de plata que tengo. Cada golpe genera cargas que aumentan el daño de espada en 10. Las cargas se pierden con el tiempo. Si no daño. Una espada cargada al completo siempre inflige daño por impacto crítico. El daño aumenta en 0 hasta máximo 10 dependiendo del nivel del personaje. Al matar a un enemigo con una espada cargada al completo se agota su carga. El daño de arma aumenta de forma permanente, dice. Jesus Christ. No se le puede mejorar nada. Aquí está la espada, es esta. Es como la Master Sword de The Legend of Zelda. El perro. Ya que tenemos ya todas las misiones secundarias hechas, nada más que esta hacer todas las vainas de Gwen, lo veo como medio complicadito porque ya creo y ganamos el torneo de Gwen y todo y nada pasó. Pensaba que lo había completado. Ok, continuamos con la historia principal. No creo que esa espada sea superior a otra espada que pueden que nos entreguen más adelante, no sé. Come on, Roach. Es que corren porque me vieron que venía con una espada.
A fruitful hunt to you, Richard.
No fucking way, no. No tenemos ni un sitio para poder llegar ahí más rápido. What the heck? Wow, elimina de un solo golpe. Eliminó un solo golpe, increíble. Voy a ir aquí antes de continuar. ¡Qué bicho! ¿Qué carajo? Estos manes son Fleder. Los Fleder creo que son vampiros. Ajá, los Fleder son vampiros, ok. Vamos a utilizar por primera vez la espada esa sin problema, pero voy a ponerle el aceite de vampiro. Easy. That was easy. Bien extraño los animales esos, loco. Escucho algo. Ah, escucho algo allá abajo. Carta antigua. Carta esa haber sido leída cientos de veces. Alguna de ellas está gastada, Miguel. Hay ahogados por ahí. Por lo que veo no hay ni una cueva ni nada. Bueno, no era ni que una vaina de que wow. De verdad que la espada está cheto. Creo que funcione. Pensé que había como un viaje rápido aquí, pero no hay viaje rápido. Bueno, entonces tenemos que ir hacia acá, pero antes de ir ahí voy a ir aquí.
Run, Roach.
Run, Roach. Yeah.
That stench.
Aquí hay boiras. Hay muchas boiras aquí. ¿Vea? Necker. Ah, no, son boiras. La máquina de espada está muy cheto. Muchos perros de esos por ahí, loco. Y hay demasiadas boiras también. Parece este es como un lugar encantado. La vaina de la casa de los trastamanos.
Never a good omen. Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Something's wrong with. Well. Alguna criatura va a salir aquí, Frank.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. Pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table.
Aunque no soporta volver ni leche. Tendré que visitar un arborito. Que como que tuvo un curse.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
Son un montón de cucharas.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
Que tengo que leer la vaina que tiene la cuchara. Como que el internet se fue. Yeah, it's come back, it's come back, it's come back. Perteneciente a Miguel Serkin, dueño del Paisan.
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
Ganándose la vida persiguiendo criminales. Sí le gustaba las cucharas.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Chook.
Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
O sea que la bicha está por aquí.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. What I was looking for? White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Espera. Estoy como adelantándome un poco a la... que tengo que hacer varias misiones para poder completarla antes de hacer esta vaina.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
No. Es que tengo que hacer esta vaina bien para poder que se haga la misión bien, loco.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years.
Wow, qué montón de spoon.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Oh, palabras sabes sobre las maldiciones de bestia. Las maldiciones que convierten a una persona en una criatura monstruosa ha existido desde el principio de los tiempos. Hay una gran variedad de orígenes y efectos. Lo más normal es que un mago o una hechicera lance la maldición y que el hechizo cambie al sujeto, aunque no siempre sucede de inmediato. A veces la persona maldita cambia lentamente, poco a poco. También sucede que una persona normal puede lanzar una maldición a alguien cuya conciencia sea clara y que haya hecho el bien durante la vida. Dicha persona puede adquirir poder y de este modo el agraviado puede lanzar una maldición al malhechor. Estas maldiciones son potentes y no pueden romperse con facilidad. Por tanto, todo lo que se expía con el sufrimiento humano es duradero y doloroso. Oh.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Montón, loco. Puedo abrir aquí. Una llave para poder abrir. Ok, antes de continuar con ese del caldero, voy a ver si hago la misión del tesoro, que es parte de la vaina. He revisado todas las casas. Si me tira ahí, mamá. Ahí están las boiras, ¿ves? Hay otro. Este lugar es bien tétrico, loco.
Hey-ya.
Dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
Carajo pasó aquí.
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Stand and step away from him.
What? Me? But what is your grief?
Don't make me say it again. That's good advice.
Will you tell me what it is you seek?
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just got it on your hands, though, so all's in order.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wait, I will come with you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing. Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property, probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Damn it.
Good gods!
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
Burned alive. Really high-temperatured work here.
Lepiota, thou art my defender and protector. Thou bringest good news.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shea handiwork clearly.
Something dark happened here.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Severin, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin homage, but something like this, by its first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great... A momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good. Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through. I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic, upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands. Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elfin wine. Gwinoet, the sweetest blood. Long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Elven king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final. Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
What now, you piece of filth?
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this.
Farewell.
Here our paths diverge.
You do best to leave. Resume your path, Master. You do best to leave. Resume your path, Master.
Here our paths diverge. Here our paths diverge.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Oh, out of my way.
Ah.
Let us drink to the head.
Everything's all right.
Bloody hell.
Ah!
Damn it. Watch where you step, fool.
Yes?
Eat, drink, welcome to the pheasant.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
See you later.
Did you guess, our sweet shining sun? Leviota.
Please leave me alone.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher.
Oops. Yep. I'm going to heath.
Welcome back, Master.
Show. Need to get going. Till next.
That's it, Roach.
Esta vieja ahí.
Leave me alone.
Tú eres una...
Leave me alone.
Tú eres una... una lamia. Una vampira, perro. Pero porque es raro que no...
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, que no se convirtió.
Leave me alone.
Tengo la vaina esa puesta. Parece no era una lamia, está muy raro, pero bueno.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Run, Roach.
Fíjate esa espada. Ah, un hombre lobo. Más o menos me imaginaba que había un hombre lobo. Pero voy a dejar para la siguiente directo, mi gente. Me voy retirando al ámbito no laboral. Como siempre, ha sido todo un placer. Como siempre, no se olviden de dejar un buen like, suscribirse al canal, compartir el directo con sus amigos, seguirme como siempre en mis redes sociales que están en la descripción, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Dependiendo de la red social me pueden seguir como siempre para un nuevo directo, un nuevo video aquí en el canal. Lo veremos si es posible a continuación de Witcher 3.